Now we will move on to the Sorcerer. Then we'll have the Necromancer last, and that will cover all of the patch notes for you separately in one patch notes video, or you can just watch them. You can watch them all in one of my videos, or you can watch them all separately. It's up to you. Just thought I'd make it easy for you folks to go to whichever you want it. So Sorcerer, without further ado, skills: Flickering Firebolt. Firebolt generates 2 mana when hitting an enemy. Enhanced Fireball. Casting Fireball increases its radius by 50%. Destructive Fireball. Fireball's critical strike damage increased by 20%. This bonus is increased to 30% if Fireball hits at least 3 enemies. Greater Chain Lightning. Each time Chain Lightning bounces, it deals 5% increased damage for its duration. Destructive Chain Lightning. Chance to form crackling energy increased from 25 to 30%. It should have been at least 35. Come on, Sorcerer, had it tough, man. Even I know that, and I'm in play Sorcerer. So yeah, it is increased from 25 to 30%, folks. Keep pressing them like the Barbarian and get some more buffs. Make the Sorcerer top tier, God tier, let's go. Passives: Vire's Mastery. Damage bonus increased from 10 to 15%. Isu's Ferocity. I'm just calling it Isu, but yeah, Esu or Isu's. Isu's, I'd say. Isu's Ferocity. Additional functionality. Both bonuses are also granted for 3 seconds when hitting a boss with a critical strike. Combustion. Your burning effects deal times 20% increased damage plus an additional times 2% increased damage per unique source of burning you have applied to the enemy. It doesn't say enemy, it says the enemy. So I'm assuming that's a lot better for boss fighting solo, I believe. Paragon, Searing the Heat, legendary node. Casting Fireball or Meteor increases your critical strike chance by 5% for 5 seconds up to 15%. Ceaseless Conduit, legendary node. Increases crackling energy damage from 2% to 3% per 20 intelligence. The player has reinforced rare glyph. Territorial rare glyph. Damage reduction increase from 10 to 15%. Great. Should have been 20. Warding the rare glyph. Damage reduction increase from 13 to 25%. Much better. Keeper of Flames rare node. Damage reduction increase from 4 to 5%. You already know my thoughts on that one. Bonus damage reduction increased from 4% to 5%. Smouldering Embers rare node. Damage reduction from burning enemies are increased to 4 to 5%. Bonus damage reduction from burning enemies increased from 4 to 5%. Guarded rare node. Damage reduction from vulnerable enemies increased from 4 to 5%. Bonus damage reduction from vulnerable enemies increased from 4 to 5%. I love those numbers, right? Should have just done it 10 or something, man. Give them some fat buffs, man. And I'm just about to get this thing called Oppressive. I'm sure you Sorcerer been oppressed for so long. Sorcerer, stand up. Oppressive rare node. Damage reduction from vulnerable enemies increased from 4 to 5%. Lightning Resilience rare node. Maximum life bonus increased from 4 to 6%. Legendaries. So Serpentine Aspect. You may have one additional Hydra active. The Hydra's duration is increased by 14 to 24%. I heard that's a great thing and it looks cool. So I might have to try that one day. This also now affects Hydra's enchantment effect. Awesome. Aspect to Conflagration. Bonus burning damage increases from 20 to 30 to 20 to 40. Aspect of Engulfing Flames. Burning damage increase from 30 to 40 to 60 to 80%. Aspect of the 3 Curses. Increases the critical strike damage of Meteor and Fireball by 20 to 40%. Double this bonus against healthy enemies. Amazing. Flamewalker, the aspect, bonus movement speed, duration increased from 4 to 6 seconds. Gravitational aspect, ball lightning orbits around you and deals 15 to 25% increased damage. Aspect of Unbroken Tether, additional chain lightning bounces increased from 2 to 4. Recharging aspect, each time chain lightning bounces you gain 1.5 to 3 mana. Charged aspect, bonus movement speed duration increased from 4 to 8 seconds. 4 to 8 seconds. Aspect of the Bounding Conduit. Bonus movement speed increases from 20 to 25 to 25 to 30. And new legendary Mage's Lord's Aspect. Increases Vire's Mastery Key passive damage reduction by 6 to 9%. For each close enemy, up to 18 to 27%. Aspect of Frozen Orbit, damage increase from 20 to 30% to 30 to 40%. Storm Swirl Aspect, bonus damage increase from 11 to 20%. 11 to 20% to 21 to 30%. Snow-veiled aspect, unstoppable duration increase from 2 to 3 seconds to 3 to 5 seconds. Additional functionality also grants 10% bonus armor for 3 to 5 seconds. Incendiary aspect, lucky hit, damage from your pyromancy skills has 12 to 17% chance to restore 10 mana. Snow god aspect, while within your own blizzard and for 3 seconds after leaving it, you take 20 to 25% less damage. Aspect of concentration, mana regeneration increase from 20 to 30 to 40 to 50. Duration requirement to gain its benefit from reduced. Duration requirement to gain its benefit. Reduced from 3 to 2 seconds. Okay, makes sense now. Uniques, gloves of the Illuminator. Damage penalty reduced from 65 to 55% to 45 to 35%. Damage to stunned affix replaced with lucky hit. Change to restores resource. Okay. Illuminator's first bounce occurs much closer to the player. I think that isn't that fireball bounce. That looks kind of cool. That move does. So there you go, folks. That's the Sorcerer patch notes for you. So yeah, that'll be covered directly in one video, or you can watch them all in one video that I'll cover as well.